What is up, everybody? This is the Wax Man. How are you all doing tonight? I've got some good news. I got some mail today. I'm excited. This is just a nice big box from Missouri Cards. I think I know what's in here, so we're going to see what's in there together. I had to throw that Frank Thomas over there because, that's a nice little card to have. So let me go ahead and bust this bad boy open with a knife. One thing I like about Missouri is he makes sure that these packages are taped good so that you don't have to worry about people pilfering, losing product, anything falling out. I think I got them all opened. We're about to find out. Let's see. Oh, no, I guess I don't, but that's the most important one. I guess I didn't. I thought I did. No. I guess I did, but not good enough. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, my. Oh, we got a lot of new stuff. We got a lot of old stuff. Let's see what we got here. Let's start here on the left. Let's see what we've got going here. Gonna have to set this there. Let's take a look. So we got ourselves some Bowmans. Gotta look at that Tucson. We got some good cards going here. Let's see here. The Grom Rail, Muto. So I know everybody's getting a little familiar with these products, so we're just gonna zip through them. I'm sure you guys will see something that you like and let me know. Whatever I definitely have duplicates of, I'm more than happy to share. There's a nice Edward Cabrera. Because honestly, I don't have an issue. I know that you guys, not all can get these, and in some cases, it's like this, not a problem. You guys have PC cards. I have PC cards. We can always try to do a trade or something. We'll figure it out. So as you can see, I'm going to definitely have to get all these put in numerical order because I want to make sure I have a set first. And I think we saw another Toussaint in there, so that's nice to be able to have that many. And that was just the first portion of it. Hey, if you guys haven't seen the video, Moncada, I believe it was his rookie card. There were 3 variations. I'm not sure if it was his. I just remember pulling 3 variations of his card from it was either 2018 or 2017. I don't remember. And I was pretty amazed to find out that we definitely had 3 variations. So you've got your base, you've got your short print, and then you got your super short print. So that was what we call a nice little triple play here in the cards. And those are the good triple plays, unless you're on the receiving end of getting out. And we don't want to be out now, do we? Okay, so that was just a quick walk through those. Let's see what we got on the other side here. That paper bag is looking nice too. But we'll get to that. Let's see what we got here. Here's a package. Oh, this is all the sleeve stuff. This is what you guys want to see. Let's see what we got going on here. Look at that. Look at that. Alonzo. Oh, look at that. Austin Riley. How sweet is that? Ready for the show. Man, that guy's good. Hearing a lot of great things about him. Here's Ian Anderson. So basically everybody in these sleeves are definitely looking good. Looking good to be very successful in the league, or they already are. Man, so we can see how we got Toussaint here because it's not his base card. And then here's the first Bowman. It was funny how everyone was like, wow, that's kind of a, when they first came out, people thought that was an error. But it does. It kind of looks like it. But this is the only card that has the blip, and it's every single one of them. So if they fix it, then we know that we're going to have an error card. Look at that. There's Colby Allard. Again, we've got the Braves this year just looking phenomenal. They have even some of the best players in the league right now. Plus, they've got some of their in their prospects. They got some of the top prospects out there, and some of them have been brought up recently. So there's our first sleeved. Let's see the next one here. All right, so here's our next sleeved ones. Now, as you guys, some of you know, I'm not a big fan of the design, but these are the cards I like. The shorter print ones, the insert cards, because they're unique. They actually bring the base card design to light. It's up to me. This is a design that maybe was thought about to be used in the 1980s as futuristic, because this definitely looks like it's a retro futuristic looking card, and I've had a lot of people agree with me. You know, but having them in hand, they do look better, but it's still at the same time, I'm not going to change my thought process on that. So let's see what we got here. We got some nice cards in here. Look at these refractors. All these nice short print refractors. Oh, there we go. I've been people asking me if I have any of this guy, and this is my first card of him, and I'm so happy to finally get this guy, because I'm hearing good things about him too. So here's again, these are all the shinies. So now we're down to the chrome. So these, again, there we go. This is so exciting to get these guys in here, to have these guys. You know, the future. There's Nova. So these guys are the future of the league. You know, probably most of these players, based on their quality, are going to be successful in a way, in some way, shape, or form. There might be one or two or three of these players that are going to peak already, and they're not really going to do well. But either way, it's exciting times here to see in Major League how this is going on. So now let's see what we got here. We got some nice vintage right here. These are always beautiful to take a look at. This video will be just a little bit longer just because this is a slightly bigger box. But again, you know, we talk about Missouri cards. We talk about the quality of these cards. If you can find cards this crisp in your LCS, get them. Otherwise, I recommend highly going to Missouri. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have a link in here so you guys can visit him and see what he's doing and how inexpensive his cards are, and why there's so much buzz about him, and why he is a part of the card crew, because of his ability to have something nobody else has. Some people have this, don't get me wrong, but they don't have the same quality, and if they do, their prices are 2 to 3 times higher for these same cards. And you know, that's like crazy, you know. Here's Cecil Cooper. I love this Big Maride. You know, his Topps All-Star Rookie Cup card is beautiful. Greg Nettles, he was a great Yankees player for many years. Doc Ellis, you know, threw the no-hitter. There's Claudell Washington's Rookie Cup. So again, we've got, you know, some really nice cards here we're able to get inexpensive. And he actually also has a web page. Here's Larry Boa. Look at that. Before he was a coach, he was an all-star player. So that tells you why, you know, he's a successful coach also. So also, not only does Missouri Cards have a YouTube channel, he also has a web page which will show you what he has to offer, whether it's in boxes that are sealed or even these older packs. So let's see what we got hiding in this. Wow. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Here we go. See, these are we get to even the bigger hits. Okay. So what we'll do is let's go with these older top-loaded cards, and then we'll get to the newer ones. Definitely a worthwhile video to watch, guys. So here we go. So look at this. Look at the quality of this card. Look at this. This is a thermal. It's a slight ding. But you're not going to, you know, Thurman Munson cards are normally very worn down. They were really well handled by a lot of people. This card has a little bit of handling, but not too much. Beautiful card for the set. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got the most valuable players from 1955, Yogi Berra, Roy Campanella. Now you see how this Indians one, we put this one in a sleeve because it was in really, really nice shape. Then here's Don Sutton, Hall of Famer. Card's a little faded, but still nice and crisp as a card. Here's the Dodgers card, Walter Alston, another Hall of Famer. Here's Lou Brock, Bill North, stolen base leaders in 1974. So let's see how this worked out here. So Bill North stole 54. Rod Carew was second in 38. Over here, Lou Brock had 118 stolen bases. Dave Lopes had 59. Joe Morgan had 58. Wow. You know, you talk about somebody that stole a lot of bases. It was hard to catch him. He was that fast. And look at how beautiful this card is. Nice and crisp. You know, for its year. Oakland, Los Angeles. And then, look at this. Archie Manning. This player was one of the reasons why I really enjoyed rooting for the Saints. You never hear me talk about the Saints, but this is this guy right here. So when Peyton Manning came into the league, I was like, I wonder if that's Archie's son. And it turned out it was. And do you notice he was a quarterback? Both of his sons that came into the league were quarterbacks, and they both ended up being Super Bowl winners, which was really nice. They were able to carry on the legacy and even build off of and on top of what their father did. So here are the newer hits. As you can see, we've got some nice stuff in here. Look at that. Let's see what we've got here. So these are the short prints where there's like 250 of these. So this is number 217. This is Christian Pache. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced in the original language. Look at this, Austin Riley. I was very fortunate to get a few of these guys. Man, it was really nice to pull some of his. Again, these may not be numbered, but they're shorter print cards. Sixto Sanchez. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Look at that shine. And then this was just, Willie McCovey, bat, relic. This card is not for sale. This is going, I actually PC Willie McCovey, and I've been PCing Willie McCovey since I got in, and the first time I ever looked at the back of one of his cards, and I saw how long he had been playing in 1979 and how successful he was. I've always respected this guy, so I really was grateful to be able to get this. Oh man, I can't tell you how much it means to be able to get that card. So there's that, and then we've got these. So these are 1972s. So let's go here. Let's see what we got. Let's open this up. Let's see what we got for the base cards. So we've got the Twins. Beautiful cards, man. Johnny Briggs, Fritz Peterson. So these are again, it was a divisional that he did that I was able to get into, and I got some nice crisp cards to add to my collection as I continue to build these sets. And there's Jim Nettle, Greg Nettle's brother. Here's Chris Chambliss. A lot of respect for him. He was a very good baseball player. He was one of the people that when we went up against the Yankees, I wasn't really a big fan of watching him come to the plate. All right, so there's that, and then there's this. So what have we got in here? It's interesting, a little interesting package here. Let's see what we've got. So these are some special packs. Now we were talking about what Missouri does. These two packs are a great example of what he offers to us. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop the video here, and then I'm going to do a separate video opening these two packs, because of the fact that these are very special and very delicate, and it's going to take us probably 10 minutes to go through those. So that said, guys, let me know about the cards that I said were available. I appreciate you guys watching this. You know, make sure you love the one you love properly. Treat them with respect and dignity. That saying, wax is out.